Do you ever find yourself thinking that you just don't have enough time for a break or that it's an unnecessary expense? What if I told you that not taking a break is actually costing you more? I'm going to take a minute or two just to bust a couple of myths and show you why getting the right kind of breakaway can actually be one of the best decisions that you make. Myth number one, I don't have time for a break. Well, the reality is that getting the right kind of getaway can actually give you time back by boosting your creativity, your energy, and your focus. Guests often tell us that when they get home, they get there feeling like completely refreshed with a clearer mind and a renewed motivation. I think there's something very special about the power of nature, of relaxation, and a change of scenery that can just reduce stress and improve productivity. Location and surroundings shouldn't be just about the place you stay in, but it should be about creating an experience that recharges you, even if it's just for a couple of days. All our research has shown us that 50% of our guests feel that location and surroundings is the most important thing when choosing a break. And we're really lucky to have that because we are surrounded by it in spades. Much of what we do and much of what's around us is geared towards dog owners, which is fantastic because that's by far and away the largest section of our guest list. Myth number two, I can't justify spending the money. Well, the reality is it isn't just about cost. It's actually an investment in well-being. Think about the money that we spend on things that give us short-term happiness, like a coffee or a takeaway or subscriptions that we just quite quickly forget about. Taking a break should be something that stays with you, that improves your mindset, gives you lasting benefits, and that's why so many of our guests come back for more. In fact, over a third of our guests come back year in, year out because they realize the value in what they get and what a break does for them. Myth number three, there's simply too much effort to plan everything and think about what to do on a break. The reality is at Woodfarm, there's no stress and hassle associated with all of that research and planning because we've done it all for you. We've spent a decade and a half finding all the best places to go, all the best things to do in and around Suffolk so that you can just simply tap into everything that we've laid out in front of you. Our website has got more information and more ideas than you could possibly ever get through. We've got things like our bucket list where we put together 3-day itineraries. You don't have to follow them like an itinerary, but there are ideas laid out for you to just make things simpler. And we love helping guests. If you want to personalize your itineraries, pick up the phone. Quite happily talk to you about the things you like to do, the sort of interests you have, places you like to go. You do not need to plan a thing. So if you feel like you need a break and you've been holding back, now's the time to change that. So explore what we've got to offer, get in touch, and let's get you the break you deserve. So take a look at our availability now or get in touch and we'll happily talk you through it. And let's face it, the best memories are not those made in the everyday rush. They're the ones made in the moments that you take for yourself. And we'd love to be part of that.